Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Ardine, and today I'll deliver a speech in the title, Literacy and Students' Behavior. On 14 October 2019, Solly, a Korean actress, hanged herself after being bullied by some people in social media. Then, on 6 December 2019, Fatir, an 8-year-old boy, died after being bullied by his friends in school. And even some bullying cases happened in our country by sharing some negative and bad photos or pictures in the social media. Meanwhile, hoax and fake news are getting more and more every day. Are we happy to live in this situation? Can you enjoy living in this kind of environment? Those kind of situations have to be stopped. We have to realize that a small act can actually end someone else's life. And when you share something to the internet without any proof, it's like sharing negativity to the world. Bullying and hoax can be easily done in our generation with just one click away. In 2045, Indonesia will celebrate its 100th anniversary, where the generation is what we call as the golden and productive generation. That generation is going to be us, the young generation in this era. We need to realize this generation and the next one need to be well educated about the impact of bullying and spreading hoax, especially starting from school or students. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to let you know is that school should play a very important role in against bullying, hoax, and hate speech. School should increase in action and awareness instead of only putting up signs saying stop sharing hoax or stop bullying. What if they will stop anything? My answer to this matter is increasing the level of students' literacy. You might wonder what literacy has to do with bullying, hoax, hate speech, and social media abuse. So, by reading more, students will be an open-minded person. By receiving a huge amount of information, students will be more aware of the surroundings, more intelligent, and also think critically. The content and information is what we need, and information it can only be found in school textbook. People tend to forget that we have newspaper, magazines, autobiography, and so on. Now, what we need is to push students to read more. In order to start this, school actually has a program called Gerakan Literasi, Sekolah, or School Literacy Movement. Every day, school spares 15 minutes to students to read something. And then, to make reading to be more popular, we must empower the school library. Yes, in Indonesia especially, there is a negative trend that library is getting forgetful. So, the school can ask the student to visit library as much as they can. The school must organize and run a program called Go to Library, and the students should make library and then reading as a habit. Let's say when there are no subjects in the class or even during the school break. So if there's an opportunity for the students to visit library, they must do it. Instead of they are hanging around without doing anything, or probably they just play with their mobile phone. Imagine the result if the school used this system for at least a year. They will have wider perspective, better mindset, and also greater knowledge when they are going to do and say something, because they know the consequence of their act. Reading more books can help it. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be very happy days when we still could see Fatir with his school uniform playing and studying with his friends in school. But it's impossible to do that. The more we have knowledge and information, it'll be able to make us thinking critically and understanding the impact of our action. We have to be smart and responsible generation by studying and reading. And I strongly believe that literacy is the key point to make it happen. Literacy can change our perspective. Yes, we can make it if we try. Thank you.